Daylight Night Shine, Ryan loves cake. What's up, fellas? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Not going to be live for too long today because, well, there's not really anything going on. But I had some time, so I figured. And chat about the Molly event early. Okay. Just figured I'd do some random stuff. How's y'all day going? Yo, Captain Trips, what up? I didn't see you there. For some reason, you and Daylight Night Shine's profile pics look the same to me. I thought you were Daylight Night Shine for a second. 93 pulls on the stat, bro. See, and that's like a worst case scenario right there. That really is like a worst case scenario, that there was going to be somebody that did 93 stash pulls and got 0. Matter of fact, I'm hold on. I'm screen capping that so I can pass that along. Like that's probably the epitome of like when Scopely asked for feedback. 93 stash pulls and somebody didn't get a single one. Like there should never be that much RNG in a free-to-play event. Like sure they gave us the 2 for free, but at this point that should have been like 3 for free with 3 or 4 for free with like 1 or 2 in the stash. I mean, personally, I got 76 of 100, and I got 2 of her. But I got 2 of her in my 15 to 20, like I did, the 5 pulls at a time. I think I got 2 of her in pull 15 to 20, or 16 to 20, I'm sorry. Like, it came out on the first and the last pull of the same 5 pull. And it was in my first, 20 or 25. So, that's messed up, man. I'm sorry. Legit. I'm sorry about that. That's rough. Still 3 days left on that. Did you guys all finish that fire team fight roadmap? Anything in here I need? Ooh, caps. I'll take that. Nope. What all do I have left in Wait, where are the... Okay, so I'm not getting to that 490. I'm just not. Demus, what's up, man? With consistent Demus. Consistent moon in the building. I think I was 85 before I managed to get third. Sorry, third one. Sorry, Ryan. Yeah. Screw you, however you are. So that roadmap isn't good, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that roadmap was kind of that last one, I took the full NWO team against the full Telltale team, and I relied 100% on Confuse. Confuse and stun. I need, you have to control Kenny and Lily turn 1. Have to. No questions asked. He said, what? I mean, that's just the default ringtone that it came with, man. It's the default ringtone it came with. I've never changed it. That's just the Samsung ringtone. Place 9th in Diamond 1. I'll take coins. Super S Class, yeah, I did that. There's not really a whole lot to do. Level up, yeah. I mainly just was streaming just to kind of chat with you. Apparently I can't even open, there we go. As I say, apparently I can't even click on this stuff. I can do challenge run, I suppose. Yeah, finish it. Last map was tough. Yeah, it was, Trips. Nice. I wondered who would win Telltale or NWO, but Kenny and Lillian Duck can clear NWO. Yeah, pretty much, Daylight. Pretty much. Kenny's a legend. What's up, Buddha? What's their thoughts on Mythic Market? I actually really, I think they're pretty good all around. Like, all things considered, they're pretty good, man. Oh, he resisted the main. Boo-boo. Oh, and I hit him too hard. Damn it. Damn. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. Hey Moon, 88 pulls, got my Molly LB2, 999,000 for flying a Molly with pickaxes. For not pulling the... Oh, bro, Valiant, that's really rough, man. Because that sucks more so just because there's nothing you can do about that. Like, I mean... I don't think Reflect counts as damage taken. Okay. Open Bray? Nope. Oh, that's just fun. Everybody. Everybody gets abs, dude. So I'm doing pretty good today. Just chilling out this morning. Got a meeting to be at in like an hour-ish, but... Oh, come on, really? I should be able to auto through this now. Ah, he's got that cleanse gun. I keep forgetting about that. Now I'm gonna get wrecked. Yeah, 80,000. Jesus, I took so much damage that round. Yeah, 183k. Jesus. There's no way I'm winning. Nope. Eh. Okay. Nice. Didn't know we got stash tokens for rings. Will update shortly. Maybe 50 pulls and I got all. See, and that's the other part of the RNG Daylight is you're not even at 50 and you got all 3, which is kind of bogus also. Like, I'm happy for you, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of bogus. Ha! Ha! Soft brag, I guess. Yeah, right? 99 of 100. Guess what's left? Bro. I mean, look at it this way, though, Ryan, right? Like... You got the you ended up getting 2 of them from, like, instead of going 0 for 3 on the mollies in the stash, you went 2 for 3, and that's not that bad. Like, it's horrid that that's the last thing in there, but do I find Governor being an Outlast? Nah, I mean that's the point of Outlast, though. That's why Outlast is, you know, what it is. That's why it's a premier specialist skill, you know. Oof. 4th. That's rough. Yeah, it really is annoying. Like, I wish there was some way I could go out and, like... I mean... Probably, I figured there wouldn't be. I mean, they're probably for sale somewhere in here, maybe? I don't know. Are they selling them anywhere? No, looks like not. Well, shit. Ugh, use an ally fighter. See, this is why that mission right there is why I never finish battle passes anymore. Because I'm just not going to do that just because you tell me to. Just not. Just not. 5 minutes, alright. I didn't realize it was a faction level up until one of my co-leads was tagged everybody like at like 3 o'clock this morning. Saying, hey, it's faction level up, guys, don't forget. And I was just like, oh crap, my bad. I totally did forget. I can live with it. Molly not a game breaker, but still annoying. Bro, I think Molly is low-key like a lot better than people think. Like, I think Molly is really good. I mean, I guess I guess I'll use ally fighters. Jesus. Cygnus, what's up, man? I think the web portal will have some stash tokens. No, yeah, I don't think the web portal... I mean, maybe the web portal does, but I don't think it would. Same pairings for War this weekend. No Whales was nice. Yeah, our War wasn't that bad last weekend, actually. What if we tell you to use your faction? I just don't like it. Like, I forget about it. Like, there's no way to... It's something that, like, Lockdown has said it multiple times, right? If there was a way to just automatically do it, where I could just click a button and it would automatically insert the next person in line, I'd use them. Because I could just click that button and it would do it automatically. I just don't think about it. And if you join SC, you can get 21... Oh, crap. Who's in your group last... Oh, okay, cool, right? I don't know what's going on with my connection here, guys. I have no idea what's going on with my connection. Should be pretty free this weekend, so you should get some good points. Nice. Nice. What's up, Buckbeak? Ah, okay, disbanding 101 is your... Okay, I got you. I got you. Y'all have some good teams, man, for real. If you join SC, you can get 21 pulls. And the messed up bit is if I joined SC and I got those 21 pulls, Andy, I probably still wouldn't get that last one because it's not guaranteed, right? Like, why would I want to join SC for a maybe? Like, if I could join SC right now and be guaranteed to finish off the stash, I'd consider it. Like, really heavily consider it. And I haven't spent on anything in over 6 months. But I would. You know, I would consider it. Got the SC and didn't get the... Yeah, and that's messed up too. Like, I'm gonna... Thank you for that insight, Ryan. Because, like... I mean, they ask for our opinions. You know, the content creators, like... And that's even SC members in a fairly top faction aren't getting it. You know what I mean? Like, you guys you guys just came first over the weekend in CRW, which means you guys are winning everything in region. You know, 17 extra pulls, but I did buy 20 pulls last week. Wasn't expecting to go in on arenas. Ah, okay. See, and that's the scare tactic of it, right? Like, you thought you weren't going to be able to finish, not, just assuming there's no way you were going to just happen to win arenas this week, your trampoline arenas this week. So you panic bought an offer. Well, maybe not panic bought, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to finish this. Let me buy this offer. And now you're stuck with that offer, and I talked you into it. Whoops. Ooh. When did I do that? Rip. Whoops. My bad. I kind of feel like a dick now. Oh, hell, my bad. Retreat and repairing, what's your thoughts? Oh, the arena's not the purchase. Okay, I don't feel as bad then. I don't. Retreat and repairing. I mean, I didn't really see any so much. Like, I saw a lot of people doing the last second repair at the end to get extra, like, the last second repair on your camp to get the surviving camp bonus. I saw that a lot. I don't mind that because the way I look at this, if I'm facing a faction and there's 60 seconds left and they repair real quick, they're not affecting my score at all. If anything, they're giving me a boost, because in that last 45 seconds, they could have a team that I could blitz through in 15 seconds. I might be able to get an extra 2 or 3 hits in because of it. I mean, that's more dependent on how fast you can actually drop one of their defenses. But, why am I farming ×3? That seems like a bad idea. Whatever, I don't care. I need to farm anyway, so it's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, I mean, like, as far as other people getting their points, just because they have camps left alive and they repaired in the last, 30 seconds or whatever, that doesn't bother me because it doesn't really affect me, you know? 'Retreating as soon as available' was the trick, then repair in the last 30 seconds of time. Oh. I didn't see that at all. Huh. Bretlin, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. I mean, how long is the retreat timer? I didn't check. Like, how long into the war does it, like, how many minutes into war is it before you can actually, like, choose to retreat? Is it like 3 minutes, 5 minutes? What is it? Four minutes. And what's the actual retreat timer? Like, once you start the retreat, how long does it take to actually retreat? Then 4 minute time. So it's an 8 minute timer total. So half the war. I don't know. I honestly hadn't really considered it. I haven't retreated in years. Like, Order 66 hasn't retreated in forever. There's just too many issues with retreat. You have to have both people there. You have to have both generals have to be there to retreat. both generals have to be paying attention. You know, like I'm one of those people. Once I start attacking, I forget about everything else until the war ends. I just keep going around in circles. I forget about towers half. That's like it's actually really bad how I do it because I forget about towers. I forget about everything for the most part. I just start going around in my circles, you know. I feel so dirty having to do this, but I actually do because I am out of gear to train stuff, so well, I mean, like occasionally I'll pop out of a battle real quick, you know, and then I'll just happen to see chat and, you know, -1 in sniper, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I should probably go hit that. And I'll jump over there and I'll hit my hit the towers real quick, and then I'll jump back in, but then I forget about it again. So do you guys have to farm these stages? I have to farm these stages, otherwise I don't have the gear to do light training and whatever the 4-star training is. I don't do towers or circles. If I kill you, I can kill you, I do. Gotcha. Okay, I mean, that's one way to do it, Daylight. Real bad at going after towers myself. I'm more worried about it. And see, my whole thing is I'm actually really good at taking towers. Like, I'm one of them people that's always just like, for the most part, I tell my faction, like, I need one person to back me up on the good tower. Like this weekend, I was going for the normalized tower. I had one person backing me up, and then everybody else needs to go after the other one. Because chances are, I'm going to take that tower. My backup isn't even going to get it. You know, the backup's just there for if my game crashes or something like that. You know, my game crashes or you sit there spinning for a couple of seconds before you actually go in to start attacking. That little bit of lag is all it takes to lose you a tower. But most times, I get it. We have a routine, always. I mean, like, if you're coming first in CRW, you're going to have a routine. We have had so many people leave and join 66 over the past, like, 3 or 4 months that, like, trying to instill a war strategy into new people every 2 weeks, I need to go through and actually have a talk with the faction and be like, look, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. I just haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. Same bit. Always run out of sunglasses. Yeah, I run out of sunglasses and whatever the other one is. Normally, I just token this stuff. I go and grab the item drop territories, and I just farm like 10 or 15 cans on ×5 drops. But I'm streaming and there's nothing to do, so like I said, I'm mainly just streaming to chat to you guys. So sorry for the boring just watching me killing walkers. Hope you don't really mind. So the thing is like, we have it on the message board, right? At least I think we do. Yeah, I mean, it's there. But how often do people really look at that? Even if you tell them to. Like, one thing I've learned out of all my years of playing RTS are that people aren't good at listening. They're just not, you know? I was lagging last war bad. I had a couple crashes. There were a couple times where I'd sit there spinning before going into a tower or a camp, but it wasn't terrible for me. Like being streamed is a little... I think I need to reset my internet, guys. But I can't do that while I'm streaming, or it'll kill my connection. Every few days, I don't know, there's something weird with my internet. Like once a week I have to reset. Goddamn hiccups, hold on. Like once a week we have to reset our internet, otherwise like last night I was playing Battlefront 2 and I was lagging. I was just like, damn it. And that's the worst, when you're playing a shooter and you lag for just a split second and then all of a sudden you're dead. It's just like, come on. I was gonna kill you. Head lag writing. Touche, can't make them read. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I can send all the messages in the world, but I can't make you open, like, go click on your inbox and look at it. I can't make you do anything as a player. Like, as another human being in general. You know? Like, I can say, hey, go do this. But we're also not a top faction to where I can be like, if you don't do this, you're gonna get kicked. Because if I kick somebody immediately, you know, if I gotta kick 5 people because they're not listening, and it takes me a month to... If it takes me a month to recruit those 5 people, and in that time we've already had 2 more wars, and I've had to kick 3 more people each war because they weren't listening. Like, I would destroy my faction in the time it took me to find people that would listen. Because I just don't have people knocking at my door to get in 66, unfortunately. Try lagging in COD sometimes. You'll get a kill you shouldn't have. Ha! I have honestly never played Fortnite, Donkey. I haven't played COD in, like... The last Call of Duty I played regularly was the original... Whichever one originally had the original zombie map. Was it like World at War or something? It was the World War II one. But I've just never been a huge COD fan. Like, not my thing. My thing, except for the fact that it's Star Wars and like heroes versus villains and stuff. Like, I actually get to use you know, Jedi and crap. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, damn kids throwing shit in the bedroom. Heard a loud ass thump. I was just like, what the World at War. Okay, recruiting and filling is so hard now. I don't kick unless I absolutely have to. Exactly. Brian, are you lead? Are you like leader, or you go co-lead? I mean, you're saying you don't kick unless you have to, so you're at least a co-lead, but... I think the last shooter I used to wreck GoldenEye. Although I will say, like, the original Battlefront and Battlefront 2, like the 03 and 05, more hours playing that game. Oh, yeah, no. I can confidently say out of all the games I've ever played in my entire life, I've probably spent more time playing the 05 version of Battlefront 2 than any game ever. And that wasn't even online. That was just me playing that game forever and ever and ever. Just, you know, Oh man, I had so much fun with that game back in the day. Moon breaks his leg live launch. Bro, I just got over a broken kneecap. I don't want to go through that crap again. I broke my kneecap about... Whoa, what the... I don't know what the hell I just opened there. That was weird. Your lead. Okay, alright. Yeah, and I'm with you there. Like, unless people are doing something they really shouldn't, I'm not kicking you. You know, like, if you're constantly just a no-show and it's getting to the point where people are complaining about, like, this person when we put up 100k in faction level up, and that's been happening for a month, okay, yeah, you just gotta go. But, like, I don't want to kick unless I have to, man, just because I hate recruiting. World at War. Okay, so it was World at War. The no-build Fortnite is so much fun. I think you'd enjoy it. I've been hearing about that. After Call of Duty Ghosts, I was pretty much done. Such a fun pup game. Cut your knee down to your bone. I mean, I broke it. I broke my actual kneecap about 3 months ago. My cat can open the sliding glass door and the screen door, and he opened it and got out, and I saw him opening it, and like he zoomed out, and he just kind of, well, I shouldn't say he zoomed out. He just kind of strolled out, and I like bolted to get him before he bolted. Because sometimes when he gets out, he'll just kind of saunter off. You know what I mean? Just walk off. He won't like bolt or anything. And like if you just walk up behind him, he'll just keep walking at the same speed, and you can just catch up to him and pick him up. Sometimes he bolts though. And I'm in Arizona. No grass, really. Got pebble, like those gravel yards essentially. And I took that first, like, I went from my patio, the concrete patio, got to that first step where the pebbles were. And you know how, like, when you go to, like, push off for that, like, first just burst of speed, yeah, the gravel slid out from under me, and it was like a cartoon, because, like, I went to go take that first, like, step, and my, leg just slipped out from under me, so like I felt my foot hit the back of my thigh, and I just dropped straight down. Like, instead of going forward at all, really, I just dropped straight down directly onto my kneecap onto a rock. And went gashed hard as hell, and like I instantly felt it break. Like, I thought it was shattered, honestly. I really thought it was shattered, but it was only a hairline. And then my dumbass didn't actually go to the hospital for like 8 hours. Jedi Star Wars Survivor game coming out next year. Kind of bummed because it's hard to get a PS4. I mean, so last year I got my girl an Xbox One S for, let's be real, that was her Christmas and birthday present. Because they're pretty close together. This shit was like $800. With everything included, plus the warranty and all that. But I almost didn't get the One S. I almost just got the Xbox One. But then I realized, like, I was doing my research, and I realized that, like, the Xbox One S actually is next gen to the Xbox One. And I was like, sooner rather than later, they're going to start switching over to where new games aren't on one, they're just on 1S or 1X. So I got that, and then within like 3 weeks of getting it, I saw that the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake is going to be coming out, I think it's next year? Maybe? Either in 23 or 24. but that's only going to be on PS5 or Xbox One SX. So, like, instantly within 3 weeks of getting it, I was just like, thank God I didn't cheap out. Like, thank God I didn't cheap out. Because the original Knights of the Old Republic is my favorite game of all time. Like, point blank, period. If there was another game that I would say I've spent more time playing than Battlefront 2, the 05 version, it would be Knights of the Old Republic 2. Because I had that on PC when I was like 20. And that's a 40-hour game front to back. Like, if you actually play it front to back, it's a 40-hour game. And I think I probably had like 30 playthroughs total over the years. I like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and 3. Got it. Hey, later, Ryan. Thank you for stopping by, bud. You're probably gone at this point. It's been a minute. Why did I? I don't know. I don't know, Daylight. Bro, Buckbeak, it was one of the most painful things in my life. Like, I've had some really random painful things happen to me in my life. Like, shingles. I got 20... the day before I turned 25, I went to the doctor because I had a rash, and it was shingles. It was stupid pain. It was one of the most horrid pains of my life. Plus, it just kind of gave me, like, a quarter-life crisis, because, like, shingles is an old people disease. You know what I mean? Like, my grandma got shingles when she was 70. Like, you don't get, you know, the doctor straight up told me, I've heard of people getting shingles at your age, but I've never, in my 20 years of being a doctor, seen somebody at your age have shingles. And that was hella painful, and on top of it, 2 days after my birthday, while I still had shingles, I ended up going to a Bone Thugs and Harmony concert, because that was my birthday present to myself, was I was going to this concert. I had to stand for 6 hours with shingles in the middle of a crowd. Well, I wasn't really in the middle of a crowd. I was kind of off in the cut, but that shit was painful. State of Decay 2, he wants to stream that. Yeah, he's been talking about that for a while. Me and him and Lockdown and most of the content creators. Well, I shouldn't say most of the content creators, but like me, Lockdown, C, and Tex, we're all in chats together. Which Mr. C needs to step his game up. He's had real life stuff going on. I feel that. Ever been stung in the... No. Yes and no, actually. Now that you bring that up, so I was like six or seven, and just being a kid at school, playing football, and I went to go catch the ball. I don't remember if I like dived to catch the ball, or I just tripped going to... I don't remember like the exact sequence of how things went down. Most likely I probably dived trying to catch the ball, because that's what you do when you're a little kid. You try and like act like you're in the NFL. But the left side of my face landed in a fire anthill. And like my whole left side of my face got like bit up before I could get them all off. But I don't really remember, like, I'm sure that sucked, but I don't really remember it that much. Like, I was there again, I was like 6 or 7. I just know it happened. I can't remember being like, oh my god, that was so painful. Like, I'm sure it sucked, but... I know you guys talk, I'll move the third one to... Yeah. In my 20s, that's the most... Okay, Bretlin. I will admit, getting my tongue pierced was stupid. That hurt like... I was in my 20s. And my buddy dared me to do it. You won't do it. I was drunk. I don't know why they let me get it pierced in the first place. I thought you weren't like piercers and tattoo artists weren't supposed to let you get work. They weren't supposed to do work on you if you're drunk. I was plastered. My buddy, you won't go do it, and I sure did do it. He paid for it, so I was like, yeah, screw it, why not? I don't care. Flew off a bike I mean, I've gone head and shoulder first without a helmet on straight into the pavement at 50 miles an hour, so when you say flew off a bike at top speed, like going, crashing on a motorcycle at 50 miles an hour and going just head and shoulder first into the pavement, that's not fun. Did I run into Zach a lot during... I mean, I ran into him some. He's still viable on defense to an extent, you know what I mean? Like, he can fit into your third defense just because of the fact that then it makes people bring something other than, it makes people bring something to counter it. I'm not... Well, actually, I might be using him in one of my defenses. I honestly don't remember. Happened last night. Crawled up my feet. Okay, Cena. Broke my collarbone on BMX. Well, actually, off the BM. Yeah, I broke my collarbone when I was... nobody knows how I broke my collarbone. That's actually one of the weird injuries of my life. I was like 5 or 6. Had the chicken pox, and I had a broken collarbone and couldn't move my right arm because of the broken collarbone. I was like 4 or 5. Nobody knows how it happened. That was a suck. That experience was sucky. Being in the hospital for like 10 days because I had the chicken pox was like I think my fever ended up getting up to like 104, 105. Plus, I had a broken collarbone. Like that was traumatic as hell. Didn't have a helmet. Only had it. Yeah, I never wore a helmet when I was doing any of my when I was skateboarding or. I didn't really BMX all that much, but that's just because I didn't have a BMX bike. Like, I did when I was, like, if I was out with my buddies and, like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna go over these, let me get your bike real quick. Like, take my board, I'm gonna grab your bike, I'm gonna go do this. But I was more of a skateboarder. Like 4 or 5 times. It was believed to be a cancer. Wait. In 2014, my leg was really killing me. I think 4 months. Doctor sprained ankle for a bone tumor. Jesus. It was successful movement. Jesus, but I mean that's lucky that it wasn't cancerous at least, and that you were able to bounce back from it. It was my senior year of high school, so I didn't have to go to school. That shows your age, though. Buckbeak. If, that makes you about 20, 25, 26. Which is odd. I thought you were closer to my age. For some reason. I thought you were in your 30s. I'm sad my brothers picked me up when we were young and fell out of his own straight back on his... Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is when you're a kid. You're gonna get hurt in stupid ways. I mean, like, I was in that gap where, like, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, Jackass was stupid big. And I remember doing some stupid stuff back in those days. I almost paralyzed myself, jumping out of a shopping cart. like getting pushed full speed by two people pushing me in a shopping cart, and as soon as they pushed me into a it was like a, I mean, it was basically a gutter, you know, and as soon as it hit the gutter, you know, the shopping cart starts, you know, tipping, and just, you know, I jump out of it and use that to launch me out, and I flew like 15, 20 feet, tried to do a flip, and just like land and, you know, tuck and roll, and I landed on my head. Calling it Moon is 35. You are wrong, sir! That would be incorrect, sir. That's like being 25, right? Bro, if I could go back to 25, Bretland, man. Still didn't know how it got there. Just one of those odd things. 26 now. I'll be 27 in July. The other day, Buckbeak. Yeah. No, I mean, maybe next time you know you'll be like you know, try The Price is Right, bro. Try The Price is Right. Although, does anybody really want to go on the Drew Carey version of The Price is Right? Like, give me Bob Barker. That's right, Bob all the way. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe Drew Carey got it of all people. Like, they could have done so much better than Drew Carey to replace Bob Barker. Maybe what's... That is too open-ended of a question. I'm so most of these game shows, although I still watch Let's Make a Deal or Deal Fortune from time to time. Yeah, I was never, honestly, like, I watched Jeopardy a lot when I was growing up, but that was mainly just because my mom watched Jeopardy. And as I got older, I still watch it from time to time just because I feel like that's one of those shows that if I'm going to spend my time watching a game show, I damn well better actually be learning something from it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm horrible at spelling. Like, original, I still can't spell it. Like, every time I type it out, it's just like, nope, I don't know why. I'm terrible at spelling. That being said, Wheel of Fortune isn't going to teach me how to spell if, you know, 13 years of school didn't. It's just something that I'm not good at. I'm good at science, I'm good at math. But at least with Jeopardy, like, you've got subjects, you know, history and physics, you know, like, I can learn random things watching Jeopardy. These 3 game shows haven't gotten on my nerves yet, like, many of them. Fair enough. Spelling no math, I got you. is really bad as well. Yeah, right. Yeah, that made my day kind of shitty a few days ago, man, Buckbeak. Ray Liotta going was like, damn, man. I'm actually amazing at reading. That's the messed up bit, right? Is like, my mom forced me to read the classics when my mom forced me to read the classics as a kid. So like everything from Tom Sawyer, you know, Moby Dick, Oliver Twist, Frankenstein, 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Journey to the Center as a kid. So I was like reading that stuff when I was like 7 or 8. By the time I started in middle school, I had a college reading level. And I still, to this day, for the most part, I mean, I haven't been reading lately, like the past like 3 or 4 days, but I normally read for like an hour a day. I try to. Just because I enjoy it. I always have. It's just, for me, it's always been a really good way to just relax. And I don't even care if I'm rereading books. Like, I've been on a kick like this past year of just buying a bunch of old Star Wars novels. I think I'm up to like 35 different Star Wars books at this point. And I mean, I've read them all, but I still go back, you know, I finish one and I just, I'm going to reread this one. And, you know, it might take me a week to reread a book, but most of the times when I'm reading them the first time, I just binge through it in like a day and a half. I really enjoyed his... Yeah. Read the classics as... Oh, man. I mean, like, my mom didn't stop me from reading anything, right, Bretland? Like, my mom would let me go out and get, you know, graphic novels. You know, like, I had... I mean, I didn't have too many. I honestly wasn't a big comic book kid, to be real. But, like, Stephen King, for instance. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. Like, he is literally my favorite author. And at 10, 11, 12 years old, I was going to the library and I was checking out Stephen King books. She never stopped me from reading anything, but she would require me to read the classics. You know, every birthday or Christmas, I would get... She would buy like a bundle. It would have like 4 books. We would just have like 4 new books to add to my collection out of the classics. And I mean, that's just how it was. Every twice a year, she would buy me those. Hi, baby. Hey, Brezzy, welcome to stream. I'm actually going to be ending it up here in a few minutes. I've got a meeting to get to in like 10 minutes, so. Back in school, I'd read the dog. Okay, Daylight. Sorry, I'm late. Dude? Don't apologize. You're here. You're not late. You got here as soon as you could, and it said at least I was reading. Yeah, no, I mean, and I've thanked her for it multiple. Like even as a child, I thanked her for it. You know, like well, maybe not as a child. I think as like a little kid, I kind of like was like, I don't want to read this crap. Especially with some of the stuff like reading. I remember hating Oliver Twist. That book was so dull. And like Prince and the Pauper was so dull. Some of them were just so dull. But like at the same time, reading like Journey to the Center of the Earth and Frankenstein and Dracula and The Invisible Man, like all those monster, horror, creature flicks or creature books, like those. Man, I love those. I have autism. I mean, a lot of people are on the spectrum, Daylight. It just, today we learned about books about murder, right? I mean, I will say I didn't start reading like the Stephen King stuff till I was like 10 or 11. Tommy Knockers was the first Stephen King book I ever read, I think. It was either that or Salem's Lot, one of the two. But it hooked me. Excited for the Obi-Wan's my favorite Star Wars character. I saw the leaks. I'm probably not. Buckbeak, bro. No lie, Episode 1 was perfect. As a prequels fan, and I mean, like as a huge Star Wars nerd, Episode 1 was perfect, man. Like, don't buy so much into the Reva bullshit. Like, yeah, she's gonna be the main protagonist, but don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry, don't sweat it. Like, Episode 2 wasn't quite as good as Episode 1, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you just because I really do want you to go to watch it. It is worth watching. I will say, if you're a Rebels fan, don't rage out. Don't rage out. And don't pay attention to how the Grand Inquisitor looks so much. Pay attention to the fact that Rupert Friend is acting the hell out of that role. Like, it doesn't look great. Especially if you watched Rebels and you're used to seeing him in animation. He doesn't look the same, but he's acting the hell out of it. And don't get triggered in the second episode because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Just go watch it, and if you want to talk to me, you know where you can find me. You can DM me whenever. I respond to my DMs on Discord. I'm not even start, bro. I mean, it's gonna be. Ah, man, it's. Like I'm jonesing for Wednesday to see the next episode. Moon at 10 zones 8. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, it's 5 till. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I got a meeting to catch. I will holler at y'all on the next one. I'll be going. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow in the morning again. I should have another build guide out sometime later within the next day or two. I'll be doing Titan next, I think. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Thank you all for stopping in. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is for you. And yeah, remember, guys, it is a game, so try and have fun. This is going to be your friendly neighborhood man on the moon, signing off. Later, guys.